Well, hey there, folks. This is Hal, the Second Chance Chef, and I'm here with you for episode number 3, and that is chocolate protein pie. Now, how in the world can you get protein in a chocolate pie? That's really easy. You use tofu, and you add chocolate chips, honey, stevia, butter, get that graham cracker crust, self-made stuff, and vanilla extract. But I don't use vanilla extract in this version, but I do use tofu, and get that soft silky type, and you want to very carefully unwrap it, and there is some liquid in there, so you want to drain that off too. And I've got the recipe on the side here so you can freeze it. And hey, you need to get chocolate chips. Semi-sweet is what's in the recipe, but you can use any kind of chocolate you like, really. And you also want to put in an equal amount of chocolate chip to tofu. Now, when you're putting the heat on, put it on low. I mean, very low, because the worst thing in the world is the smell of melting chocolate or burning chocolate. Melting chocolate smells great, but burnt chocolate smells horrible. Now, it'll take about 3 or 4 minutes to melt to a creamy texture. While you're doing this, you can melt the butter in the cup here. There you go, because you're going to need that melted later on. And then you just keep stirring, and making sure it moves around and it slowly melts. There, it's now to that creamy texture. Oh, that's so good. Don't stick your finger in and lick that. That's too hot. Now, you've already put the tofu in the food processor, and now you're going to scrape all this chocolate out. You want to get out all of this as you can. You don't want to leave any clumps behind, because you'll have to clean that out later. And then there you go, scrape all that stuff out, get it in there, and once you get it all in, put that pot into the sink and get some hot water in it. There we go, get it all out of there. Da-dee-dee-ya-da-da. Don't want to leave anything behind. Chocolate is good, within reason. Okay, so there you go. Now, after you put everything in, you pulse the food processor. After each ingredient. The chocolate you pulse, the stevia, you then pulse it again, get a little bit of a blend, and then you put the honey in. After you put the honey in, you pulse it again. Or you can let it run for a little bit, but don't forget the butter. I have it running while I'm pouring the butter in because it's such a liquid. So, there you go. You blended all the ingredients, you've got that food processor running, and look at that creamy texture. Whoa. Now, hey, don't forget, there is a very sharp blade down there, so be careful scooping this stuff out. Now, I use these small graham cracker pie tart kind of crusts. They're already pre-made, and they're fairly healthy. They're not too bad for you, but they're also easier to manage when you've got a party or guests over, and you want them to have a little individual kind of pie or tart or cake, whatever you want to call it. It's not a cake really, but right now it has the consistency of pudding, and you need to freeze this so that it does it's a little bit more what's the word I want to use, it's easier to deal with when you're eating it. You don't want this to be a pudding, so you put it on a tray like this, and I got 9 out of the whole batch, which is really great. But, you got to plan ahead, and I'm not trying to hide from my mistakes, but hoping you can learn from them too. There you go. I got them all set and ready, but I need to put them in the freezer, and that's my mistake. I didn't clean out a spot first. So I got to clean out a spot. Let's see, what's in here? Nah, eat that later. Got to cook it first. Get all this stuff out of the way. There's my place. So hey folks, that's it. That's how you make chocolate tofu pie. I really hope you enjoy it, and please like, subscribe, and share this with others. And more importantly, please stay for the little segment of Food for the Soul. Thanks again. God bless. Hope to hear from you soon.